Nightly juicy memes. Every day 10 PM British time. 6 decades? 95-year-old Kenyan man finally marries 90-year-old lover after courting for over 6 decades. Seems a bit rushed, but congratulations to them. I was quickly reminded of my age today at the park. Just had a waiter sit down at our table while taking our order. Incredible power move. Have never seen this before. Dream home. You'd literally never hear from me again. My therapist gave me this and said, "That's you." LMAO would have bust me TF off. Chinese cigarettes. I bet these ones are actually good for you. Look how stoked that horse is. Almost 100 years between these two. Can you imagine the next 100 plus years? I'm actually more struck by the fact that it's been 100 years and we are still driving cars. These two are closer together in form and function than I would expect from a 100-year gap. Hi, silly legal question. Am I allowed to hang out here? Americans need the right to roam so bad, dude. Optimus Prime vs Iron Man. Who do you lot think will win? Turn on some Linkin Park and Optimus wins by a landslide. Who exactly are airport shops for? Like imagine going oops, forgot to grab a Prada bag and a Rolex that I totally need for my flight. Dolphins have bromances in which two males pair up for as long as 15 years and help each other hook up with females. The animation when you win 50 cents after losing $296,000. You can just buy things. They were definitely made for each other. They were talking about you. How it feels from my perspective. We're atheists, but our son was a believer. This was the chair he was sitting in when he was raptured, selling it because it no longer matches our home decor. Price firm. How it feels knowing that one shop in your city is a money laundering scheme, but you can't quite prove it. Me, wanna hang out. My friend. Yes, me and my friend hanging out. Toad sat and did nothing. Frog sat with him. A picture of a planet 5 billion kilometers away. Bank security cameras. What I like about hippos being the most dangerous animal in the world, they're vegetarian, not even omnivores. They don't want to eat you, they just hate you, and I think that's a beautiful thing. Do you guys think the parking people at work will accept this appeal? Citation balance, $35. Payment status, appeal balance due. Appeal reason, in my defense your honor, I am a silly goose. There's no way. We have reviewed your appeal and, as a one-time courtesy, have decided to dismiss the citation referenced below. Telling a story to GF. You never told me that before. Me, I thought I did. Must have been your other girlfriend. How it feels to say okay instead of arguing. How I look at the flight attendant during snack time so they know I'm awake and would like a cookie. Cats with time machine. Humans still work for us. LMAO cool. Dogs with time machine. My fur needs special care and I am fragile. What the frick is that? How MFs be comforting a girl after they just got out of a relationship. Sometimes I wonder what happened to the people who ask me for directions. Me waking up to alarms I've set every 5 minutes. Asking customers for 100% tip is insane. Select tip, $95. 30%, so-so. 40%, okay. 50%, good. 100%, thank you. These Easter Bunny costumes are pure nightmare fuel. Fact, Belle did not know the beast could turn into a human. She was fully prepared to bang him as is. Who TF is out here throwing hot dogs this hard? Kathy McVeigh, hit by flying hot dog. Me when everyone my age is moving out, getting engaged, and popping out babies, and I'm out here wondering if I can afford a sweet treat with $4.87. When my sister makes jokes about me, but she's low-key funny. IDK about you, but I'm ready to party, put on pajamas, and, take a nap. Why? I wanna be a dog, napping in my banana bed. My graduation speech. Thank you ChatGPT for everything. When I start scrolling through my blocked list, forgetting what the hell all these people did to me. This is literally a poster in a random shop in Singapore. This is your beehole. This is your beehole in prison. Don't shoplift. When you're failing a lift and your spotter isn't paying attention. Egyptian gods be like. Who the hell is Land? Yogurtland. Land, hi, I'm new here. Gert, Sibao. When my dad alright tweaking on the road trip, but I forgot to tell him, I left every single light on at the house. That crumb in the bottom of the air fryer, getting cooked for the 27th time. What I'm gonna see on my Ring doorbell camera at 3:20 AM in 2034, thanks to these bum-ass scientists. How PE teachers look at you when you say you don't want to play Japanese beaticle tag. Why is my doctor using Google Brew? I was so focused on the cheese, I forgot about the trap. But romantic movies are so boring. Pretty please. Okay, let's watch it. Yes. Babe, wake up. You asked for this. They just kissed. Good for them. How can you say that? What about what she did in Paris? Greg would never do that. Want to be dominated? Will dominate you. Will ask you to be gentle. Is a cat girl. Why do I let women treat me like the women I met growing up? Me devouring the small child sitting next to me in the movie theater after Jack Black says chicken jockey. I bloody knew it. 1900 citizen, I really hope there's sperm racing in 2025. Time traveler, boy do I have some news for you. Live sperm racing. Atreides and Harkonnen face off on desert planet Arrakis 10,191 AG, colorized. Happy 420. I didn't know you smoked weed. I don't. People after saying IDK about something they're definitely supposed to know. Batman be like, now talk. She herself is on LinkedIn girl. He was a LinkedIn for jobs boy. Don't worry, my dog doesn't bite, just let him smell your hand. The dog. Man, I wish all blind people gained the ability to see. The genie, your wish is my comma. The man, for 15 seconds. The genie. W animal starter pack. All whales. Highland cows. Cows in general. Hippos. Pigs. Walruses. When the teacher asks you to switch papers with someone else, but you did absolutely terribly. You who cry because you lost your cat. While your cat is out there. How do you get your middle school or freshman or any age boys to stop touching each other? All men. That's the neat part, you don't. I acted like I hadn't been fed and got a second breakfast. She was at the lion does not turn around when the small dog barks girl. But he was at the lion raise the small dog when it barks boy. Me replying back to people 0.02 seconds after they text me. We got a new color before GTA 6. Scientists hijacked the human eye to get it to see a brand new color. It's called Arlo. She was a breakfast for dinner girl. He was a double cheeseburger for breakfast boy. Me when a homie asked me to cause chaos. Frick this, I'm in. Grizzly bear darts. Cubs. I think he hates me. I think he really wants to kill me. The boy is quite astute. I really am trying to kill him. The point. Semantics. Arguing on the internet. Me. Gets bullied at school. Mum. You should talk to a teacher. Dad. You should fight back. Grandma. When I show a video that I think is funny to a friend, but then I start to notice that his facial expression doesn't look amused. When I see a picture of a serial killer that girls find attractive, but he looks like me, and girls call me ugly. Everywhere I go, I see that face. Rich person's rocket ride. Poor person's rocket ride. All drugs should be legal. All drugs should be illegal. No drugs should be 100% illegal. Don't forget to put your rolling papers out tonight, or St. Nugs won't fill your bongs on 420. Random person sits next to me in a public transport. They get up shortly after to sit in the unoccupied seat next to me right after. Maybe I am a monster. They're thanking me in the comments for watching their movie. Me who downloaded the movie illegally. Scientists bring back dire wolves. Some remote island 20 years later. How the downstairs toilet feels. How the upstairs toilet feels. She has a newborn baby. No one. Me. December. November. October. Oh, so she did it in March. Did these teenagers just call that woman a MILF? But she's just about my age. Does that mean? Oh no. Grandparents being super nice to me. Them beating my parents when they were kids. Major world countries being attacked in an alien invasion movie. Obscure countries. Got 3-day holiday. Got sick at the first day.